Laurie Strode has maybe no contact with other human beings, a fractured relationship with her adult daughter, a tentative relationship with her granddaughter, and she is singular of purpose. She wakes every day in a state of heightened anxiety and preparation because she knows that Michael Myers is going to come back and try to finish what he started with her. Laurie Strode can't move forward in her life until she has come face to face again with Michael Myers. I knew I was going to say yes on page like 4. Right away, I understood how they had jumped a generation, and now it was my teenage granddaughter 40 years later on Halloween night. The character that Judy plays is at odds with her daughter, and they don't have a good relationship, and there's a lot of damage. And that's fun to play, but it's not, it means you're at odds with another person. So there's just a frisson of that stuff going on all the time. Andy, on the other side, is, in a weird way, a little frisson with her mother because she's naturally a teenage girl, and is very simpatico with her grandmother. And so that was a lovely bond, and I think we discovered through the movie how important that bond was between Laurie and her granddaughter. What's terrifying about him is that there is no rhyme or reason, that really it is nothing. He is nothing, and in that nothingness, that enigmatic nothing, is the embodiment of pure evil, and that's why it's so terrifying. It is intense. It is really, really, really intense. And there are a couple set piece sequences that are just brutal to watch. David just made a beautiful movie. It's a great movie, and I really think people are going to love it.
It's like a pivotal movie in cinema and certainly horror history, and to be a part of reimagining the franchise, I mean, I've been really excited about that. I remember watching a VHS tape when I was in high school at my friend's house after her parents went to bed, and knowing that we weren't really allowed to be watching it, but we stayed up later than everyone else, and getting scared shitless and pretty much having nightmares about it forever. And then the theme song, like people playing on the piano like at parties and stuff, and just being totally freaked out. The vibe on set is like every idea counts and every idea is worth trying, and that feels really inclusive and fun. We have a lot of blood and a lot of violence, and it takes place on Halloween. So those things. Oh, and I'm burying the lead. We have Laurie Strode, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that they are really similar. They have a lot of similarities. I think that that was one of the beautiful things that David and Danny and Fradley did with Allison, is they made her very much an homage to Laurie in 1978, pre being terrorized. And she is innocent and kind and pure-hearted and a brain. I personally find him terrifying from the first time I was introduced to Michael Myers to even now on this set. Mostly in the original and this one, is that his killings are really random.